The AHL affiliates of the Toronto Maple Leafs have snapped a 50-year hockey championship drought for the city of Toronto, and the players will have many eyes on them moving forward. This summer, a number of Marlies will head into training camp with the NHL club and will be determined to stick around rather than drop back down into the minors. Some players are effectively guaranteed a spot on the NHL roster, with Travis Dermott a clear NHL-caliber player already and Andreas Johnson's storming performance in the playoffs showing he is too good for the AHL. Both players have already spent spells with the Maple Leafs, but will now look to cement their spot on the 23-man roster next, particularly with a number of free agents likely to leave in the summer. A number of other Marlies players will hope to impress after a long, valuable run in the Calder Cup playoffs. Miro Aaltonen played regularly alongside Johnson and could stake a claim for the team's fourth-line center. Carl Grundstrom, who joined the Marlies after developing his game in Sweden, will also hope to lay claim to a fourth-line role, having impressed both in his home country and during his brief stint in the AHL. Grundstrom will probably start the back in the minors, however, with the Maple Leafs hierarchy likely to want to see extended periods of solid play from the physical winger. One player that fans will no doubt be focusing on this summer is Timothy Liljegren, the 17th overall pick in the 2017 draft. The Swede is looking like a real star of the future and has been developing well in the AHL, despite his offensive side seemingly taking a dip. The smooth-passing right-handed defenseman is hoping to impress well enough to be given at least a brief spell in the NHL, potentially 9 games that would allow the team to assess his readiness. While he might be better served with another year in the AHL, playing more minutes against pros, Liljegren could very well start with the Leafs. A number of other players will hope to carry positive AHLs into training camp, with Justin Holl, Pierre Engvall and Jeremy Bracco also likely to try and make the Maple Leafs coaching staff take notice. With the Marlies having a strong, historic, there will be plenty of opportunities for the team's top performers to impress this summer. Who will make the team next? What do you think, Toronto Maple Leafs and Marlies fans? Who would you like to see make the NHL team out of training camp?